we have got to decide, what do we want Guyana to be 30 years when all of these oil companies come in and make all of their money and they're gone? Because they're not thinking that way. They're thinking about tomorrow. I come in, I want to make money as fast as possible and to get the hell out of here.
That was the former director of the Environmental Protection Agency, Dr. Vincent Adams, who spoke with Nightly News virtually recently concerning the clearing of over 40 acres of mangroves at the intended project site. Adams told Nightly News that he is in favor of development and that it would be hypocritical of him to say otherwise given the various positions he has served in with the U.S. government. He remains adamant, however, that development should not come at a cost to the health and well-being of citizens nor the environment. The former director, however, seems to suggest that there might be something unlawful about the project, as he asserted several times over that developments should be executed according to the laws of the land.
However, again, it has to be done within the confines of the law.
On Monday, a missive emanating from the office of the Leader of the Opposition is said to have been dispatched to over 50 international organizations, alerting them of the matter. In that missive, the Leader of the Opposition noted that, and I quote, "Mangroves under the laws of Guyana are a protected species as they perform important functions with respect to flooding and the marine ecosystem, particularly in the context of the threats and the increased risks to Guyana's low-lying coastline posed by predicted rises in sea levels." End quote. The missive also alleges that no environmental impact assessment for the project was done and that requisite permits from regulatory agencies such as the Guyana Forestry Commission were not obtained. Article 11.1 of the EPA Act of Guyana states that the developer of any project listed in the 4th Schedule of the Act or any other project which may significantly affect the environment shall apply to the agency for an environmental permit and shall submit with such application the fee prescribed and a summary of the project, including, among other things, the impact on the environment. At Article 15.1 of the Act, it also says that every person who fails to carry out an environmental impact assessment or who commences a project without obtaining an environmental permit as is required shall be liable to an offense equivalent to a fine of not less than 70,000 Ghana dollars nor more than 300,000 Ghana dollars, along with 3 months imprisonment. Minister of Public Works Juan Edgell, during a recent press conference, posited that the incumbent administration, upon ascending to office, established the Sea and River Defense Board, which comprised those agencies that are required to grant permits for such operations. The minister claims that the company, TriStar Incorporated, which is at the helm of the debacle, was subsequently granted approval by the Sea and River Defense Board to carry out its operations, resulting in the eradication of the mangroves. Wendell Badrie, HGP Nightly News.